So in this, I wanted to ask that after when startups expand a bit, and when, like, not literally expand, but when they even go out to, let's say, 100 employees, that time there is this entire conversation, which is that there is a term known as the co-founders bubble,
Yeah.
which generally says that whenever any startup is found, it's generally one or two people who are the co-founders, and then there are three four people around them. So it's like a pack of five or at max six people who actually are there from day zero, and they are the one who actually built the thing from scratch. And then things scale, they hire, like they hire further, and then employees grow 20, 30, it reaches 50, 100, and that happens. But the core remains the core. The 4 to 5 core people are still the core. And this is not to, demean them, or this is not looking down upon them. It is just a natural human sentiment, that it's like a bro code, that you were there for me when no one was there, you were there for me when this company was not even a company. So I, like, it's a very human instinct that I have a certain soft corner for you. And that is something which certain employees complain about, that we entered into that startup, but there is this closed net, there's this closed circuit of 4 to 5 people, who is the two co-founders and the three people initial hires, and they have a different vibe. Like, the jokes in between of these five people would be different from the jokes that are happening among other employees, that a normal employee would not be able to vibe that much with any of these five people, the way that these guys are vibing amongst themselves. And a lot of employees face this, that startups, if you are lucky that you are hired in the initial five people, that's good. Otherwise, it's just like a normal employee, you need to leave your life. So what is your take on, like, is this a real thing? Does that happen in the market? And if yes, then how do you deal with that? How do you come out of that?
Yeah. So see, to be honest, this does happen. This does happen in a lot of agencies, a lot of startups. I want to share two perspectives. One is from the founder side, one is from the leader side.
Hmm.
If something like this is happening, the leader is failing, right? Because it is leader's responsibility to ensure that nothing like this happens,
Hmm.
right? See, if someone is, yeah, if let us say someone joins us in the initial days of an organization, of course they are more valuable because they have the ownness of organization.
Hmm.
And when a startup starts, see, it is like Diwali ki safai, ghar ki safai, there is no job description for it. You have
Hmm.
to do everything that you come across, right?
Hmm.
So, and these initial people, have done a lot of things which they were not expected, things which were not expected from them.
Hmm.
They have the ownness of organization, they
Not
take
even, yeah.
decisions that
Even if we keep tasks apart, there might have been incidents wherein just that person stood by you when you were crying. Probably, there are incidents
exactly,
like that.
that is also an emotional journey, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Emotional connect with them. So yeah, but if that hampers new people in the team, then then of course those new people will feel undervalued. They will feel okay, yeah, better I go to a place wherein I am valued more. So in that case, the leader is not fulfilling his responsibility, and he should rethink about this. Yeah, is something like this happening in my organization? If yes, how do I plan to improve it?
Hmm.
In our company, we have done something very interesting to solve this. Whoever new joins us, first step is we learn from them. Instead of teaching them, first thing is we learn from them. Let us say someone joins us today. We already have a very good team who are very well connected. We have jokes that only we understand, right? And the new guy won't understand. But the first thing that we do is we learn ki bhai aap kya seekh ke aaye ho.
Hmm.
So he or she will share a lot of things, and we actually learn. That bridges a little gap. The next thing that we do is we keep them in our core team at least for 1 month, and we involve them in all the leading decisions of organization. Though and they just come sit and observe, but they feel that yeah, I am a part of the central team, and after a month they find their own way. मतलब कि अगर एक महीने में the person is not a leader, he is not an entrepreneur, then he will get out of that thing and he'll find his own way. And if he is a part of, he wants to do something big, he wants this entrepreneurship, he wants to take responsibility, he'll fit into our group. So if someone new joins us, even interns, I personally take them to meet clients when I go,
Hmm.
so they feel higher, they can build instant connect with them. So that is something like this a leader can try. If we see things from employee side or from team member side, if he goes to an organization wherein something like this is happening, so I think that is not a challenge. He should not feel कि यार इधर मेरे को ऐसा मतलब ये लोग तो खुद के ही जीवन में जीते हैं, खुद का ही वाइफ बना के घूम रहे हैं, हमारा तो वैल्यू नहीं है. He should be, you know, very proactive. He should come up with ideas. And I read one book by Stephen Covey wherein he said that, you know, the solution to biggest problems is a presentation. So let us say if you are sitting in an organization and you feel कि यार ये तो अच्छा नहीं चल रहा है. So instead of, you know, making a small group and discussing कि हाँ यार ये लोग तो ऐसे वैसे, the new person should, you know, make a small presentation of a small problem that a company is facing, a 5-6 slide presentation. He can meet founder and present it कि भाई ऐसा ऐसा problem है हमारे कंपनी में कि डेडलाइन मीट नहीं हो रही है. I think ये रीजन से मीट नहीं हो रही है and I want to help you in solving this by me doing this. I just need your yes so that I can do end-to-end everything. The moment he does that, he is taking a step ahead in the core team. Another presentation, another step. After the end of 2-3 problem solving, he will be a part of core team, right? So it is a two-way thing.
Yeah, understood. I got that point.